To be honest, in order to have a recognizable brand, I don't I don't think I want to like change my YouTube profile picture, I'll be honest. Ah,
Nice.
nice. You know what's funny? I got a notification for my own live stream. That's pretty cool. Or annoying, depending on who you are. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that on mute. Yeah. Reveal your judgment of silence. I can't. Why is my chat not loading? Okay, Silent Salt, welcome. And the line that I just can't get out of my head is, looks like somebody got their head stuck in the sand. Like I can't. I just can't. It's so funny. Oh. Not funny. I think it's pretty funny. I think it's pretty darn funny. Sorry, Tiny. There's a couple of... Wow. Oh yeah, we got your wife, of course. Sorry, but I'm not the one to make jokes anymore. I mostly say curse words now. Again, like, is this your lore? I'm not even paying attention. I would like to, but there would be an imbalance because you're not paying attention to my lore. Or maybe you are and you're just like concealing how amazed you are at my sophisticated, just like artistic storytelling. I know Silent Salt is a little shy, but you know, we're all friends here. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna, yeah, Hyacinth. She just gets the job done.
I think something bit me. Existence is unity. Open sesame.
I'm not shy. I'm just
Dispel the gloom.
silent but
Restore the
deadly.
skies.
Look at that. Whoa.
Expand your thinking. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Have some sunshine.
You know, I got a burger. Then I realized that I've been eating too much burgers lately.
Restore the skies.
Now I feel like a burger now. Like, oh man, I feel a bit sick.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
So for those watching,
Dispel the gloom.
Reminder. Reminder. Like, if you want to eat crap, be prepared
All
to
will
feel
be
like
swept
crap.
away by the wind.
Cause you are what you
Open
eat.
sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Have some sunshine.
Are you kidding me?
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Sorry, I was just looking something up. Okay.
So make a way.
Something in,
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
security dogs. Finally. Honkai Star Rail Recaps Part 3. And this is going to annoy you guys so much. But remember when I said that there's like a clear Season 1 and Season 2? I kind of lied. Okay, it's not confirmed right now, but like the more we go forward, I'm gonna have to define what Season 1 and Season 2 are. And if you're watching this and you're somehow not caught up to date, spoiler alerts, like cover your ears for the next like 10 seconds. But Firefly dying, that's like basically like, Season 1's finale. Okay? Good. We have that all figured out. I'm always in lack. I'm joking. Alright. Let's watch it. To rot or burn. Oh, right. A lot happened in Penacony. What is she making that face? Just so much, like, events. Let's watch it again.
My fine fellow.
Let's skip it a little. Dude, look at freaking Kylus. Like, he doesn't even know who he is, but like he already is just pissed off. Look at that face. Okay, that's what I really wanted to see.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand. The snow, in this case.
I don't know what's so funny about it. Like, the facial expression he makes of just, like, apathy. Or the fact that it's just such... Like, he's saying it so, like, with... It sounds like a joke. It sounds like a joke, but he's not saying it like a joke. And I think that's, like, the dissonance that's making it funny. Oh. Okay. Shucks. Japard. Man. What even was Japard's deal? Screw that guy.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off
Oh yeah, okay.
pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned?
Man, this guy.
Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Oh, yo. Yo, yo. Yo, it's a gay guy.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
Okay, might be a hack, but at least the footprint technique worked.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Accomplice. Oh my goodness. Literally like the Kingdom Hearts 3 thing where like Flynn Rider like roped SDG into like being his sidekicks or whatever, like bruh. Well, you might be waiting for longer than you think.
Forever. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. He ditched us?
Yeah, like I literally just met him today and he's already causing beef. If you look up Silent Salt Cookie fan art, you can see cool art of Silent Salt. One of them is a fan art of Silent Salt Cookie's face. I'll look that up after this cutscene.
We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But March is like super cool.
But we're not from Belobog.
Show me the photos, March.
Photos?
Just type Silent Salt Cookie face fan art, and some are dumb looking.
You're a genius. Great idea. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
Alright, she shows Japard a
You
photo.
say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
And again, to mention Kingdom Hearts, this is literally giving, oh my, World Order, whatever it was called. It was a pretty unpopular like choice in storytelling. Like, oh, of course, in a Disney crossover game, the Disney characters can't cross over with each other because like that's against the World Order. I think that's pretty cool. It like gives the world some needed gravity and stakes.
But these people are.
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
That's one of my favorite kind of stories, just like people going into another world, trying to solve people's issues and stop oppressors.
Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Okay, I'm gonna look up Silent Salt Cookie. Yo, that's really cool. That's cool. That is cool. I'm gonna look up. Okay. Silent Salt Cookie face. Of course, the first result I saw was a man face from Roblox. The man face. I mean, the other ones look pretty cool. I'm assuming a lot of these are like the canon art. Oh, and the man behind the slaughter as well. Don't ask. Okay.
Welcome to Belobog. the city of preservation.
Oh yeah, I remember being a geek back then. I would like look in the background and I would just be like, wow, all of this is being rendered in real time. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. All of that's like modeled. Maybe the buildings behind there are a background, but like everything else is detailed.
Got a bit warmer.
Yeah, not so much for the people downstairs, but we'll get there when we get there.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict,
In the midst
eternal
of
freeze
things.
descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion.
Legion.
Was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation,
We built this city.
Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting
We built
cold.
this city.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
She's losing the plot too. She's literally us.
Marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
I like how he's like, Kylus is acting annoyed, like we aren't also really airheaded on occasion. Oh yeah, 'cause March is more airheaded than I am. Let's be real.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
Oh whoops,
That's because you're in
already.
Belobog.
Okay, yeah, that's the last one. Okay, then we got section 3. Someone give me a gun. Why? You don't say things like that.
We're here.
You know, we spend so much time in Belobog. I think I might have like developed dreams. Like I think I like dreamt about being here. Like it all feels so deja vu.
This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
Cool. The architects? Who are they?
The saviors of humanity.
Hmm.
Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one.
I remembered I have a sword and a horse.
The architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation.
Aeon.
Under their direction, humanity has withstood external
Pronounce
enemy
it right,
attacks
brother.
and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian,
The Supreme Guardian?
the leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand.
Oh yeah.
A major strategic decision is
Oh
issued by
yeah.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
Sorry.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
Yeah.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
I mean, you look fine, but I want to learn more about who
You've
she
got
is.
some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
See, this is why you need a friend like Don. He just is gonna give it straight.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful
What's wrong,
if you
Salt?
could tell me why you have come.
So you don't doubt our identity?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history.
Annoying. What's
Perhaps you should
annoying?
forget it. I know that in the
I mean, I know you're
distant
talking
past,
about me, but
before
like,
the Eternal Freeze
what
descended
did I
and
do
began invading,
specifically?
this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We want to help you.
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
And the Stellarons were cast by the Aeon of Destruction?
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants.
What?
And to any world affected by a Stellaron.
I preferred the title of Knight, actually. Public servant. You have to work on your name a little bit.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
I prefer emo March more than the annoying March. You know the funniest thing is, like, I forget that beyond where, like, I ended my series, there's, like, way more content, and even beyond the main story, there's, there's side quests as well, and, like...
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Oh, no. So, please help us locate the Stellaron.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700 years for.
Yay.
I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel.
Okay, I was about to complain. I was like, what do you mean there's light
Tomorrow
out?
at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort
I mean,
you
if you're
here.
giving me a good hotel,
Discuss
then
this urgent matter in greater detail.
I guess I can't complain. Thank you, Supreme Guardian.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
Yeah, we came from heaven.
I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Yeah, it was us who came from heaven, but yet it's me meeting an angel down on Earth. Hey, why are you guys walking away? Oh, come on, that was a good one. Marge. Come. Oh. Oh, don't give me the cold shoulder.
Of course, I understand.
And I didn't understand what they said. Was that Chinese or Japanese?
Do not worry.
So, no, guys, do not clip that out of context. No. That is gonna be such a bad, like, soundbite that someone's gonna take out of context.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
No. And also, guys, gonna be such a throwback to back then, but I am recording a little later than I usually would, just so I can get a stream out today. So, I'm gonna have to be a little more quiet. Hope that's okay with you guys. Shucks. Oh yeah, she's a very impressive figure, and I'm gonna use my words very safely because March is right there.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
Look at my face, you're like, yeah, she's right. I want to have my cake and eat it too.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Bellabog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Yeah, it's freaking light outside.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are
The
both
Golden
worth it.
Theater,
However, you need a pass
museum.
to get into the museum.
How much does that cost?
I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Bellabog's most symbolic landmark.
Wow.
And if you enjoy music, you
Whoa.
could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it.
Goethe.
The one with Silvermane guards stationed
I'm not gonna question it. Is that French? That has to be French.
Recently, so it's been sealed off.
It's always the French names.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Huh.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
Oh, it is a crime. How could I forget about my queen?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird.
Yeah, let's go to other places and make fun of their culture.
Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
People just like it better that way. Maybe they have indoor heaters too, and we just haven't been inside, so we can't
Maybe,
see
but
them.
the ones outside just seem like a waste of energy.
Honestly, March, you're right. Like, I have never met somebody who's just so wise like you.
Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Point proven.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
I don't know. I mean,
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow.
that was such a, uh, I, I just, uh, hello, hi.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
It's so real. And also, the funny thing is that, like, I can't decide.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Like, I can't decide, like, what characters Kylus is, like, interested in, and what characters he's supposed to be platonic with. Because he's obviously platonic with Himiko. That was always, like, a thing, right? But I was watching yesterday's stream, and he did have a pretty out-of-character moment where he, like, joked about being interrupted before he, like, asking for her number, which is a little weird. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm kind of figuring that out, and you can really tell. Hey, Salt, this is between me and you, okay? But yeah, you can tell that this was not planned out, right? This was all like this was originally just me playing a video game, streaming for the first time, and then it turned into a story afterwards. Fun.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Standing broken machines outside a workshop is bad advertising.
Huh? What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work.
Aw, shucks, she's mad at me.
I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
How can you tell?
What an honor.
Shit.
Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Okay, cool. She thinks we're cool. Alright. Chicken butt. Salt. I'm gonna have to see you outside. Alright, and with Dan Hung, in March 7th we explore, the bakery.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
They're gonna punch an old man.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
Hey, March, I think it's a good time to get out your camera.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
March, you're not reaching fast enough. Grab your camera.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Yeah, this world's really in dire straits.
It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Of course.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
How do you know, Brainiac?
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Oh yeah, it's the kid, Borb.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
Gotta forget that pillows are also filled with feathers. Like, You guys ever had a pillow with feathers?
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. Told to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way of the man, right? Just, never talk about your feelings, always just speak in metaphors, and hopefully everybody in your life is gonna become like a Matt Pat and, like, figure out the lore of your life.
But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right?
Yeah,
We get
and
royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing
so basically
goes,
complimenting
this is
girls in front of
smooth as
March
heck.
is like making her a little, yeah, she's a little mad at me.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So, did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. Kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
That kind of sounds like you noticing something. You could have stated that firstly.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Wait. I know. It must have been the Invisible Man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
I mean, he's invisible, right?
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Look at my face. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to sleep.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Aw.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
I've got a bad feeling, guys.
Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Young Cocolia.
Who are you? What are you? What do you want?
Yeah, that totally was not creepy.
Hey, did you hear that?
Hear what?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
Yeah, and I'm not popular enough for it to be an autograph, so it's really suspicious.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting.
You can't always be friendly on the job, you know?
Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
I hurt someone's mom. What is that supposed to mean?
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Branya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech.
What?
When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now.
Oh, I remember how the scene went.
Dunham, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Yeah, and hopefully these people aren't listening to us speaking out loud.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
It's now or never.
3 of a kind.
I guess we are kind of a strange trio.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
That was so corny, but I love that. Let's go. Yeah, fuck us already.
Have an ice day. They charged straight in.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just
Have a horrible
eager
day.
for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Bellabog security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Great work.
It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Alright. That's pretty cool. And with that, I'm going to call it for tonight. I'm going to edit tomorrow's video, and yeah, that's about it. I'll be back tomorrow. See you.